The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Motion man is Hyatt. On 2nd down, here's Milton. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Lions 1st down. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. A 5.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus.
To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Motion man is Hyatt. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Moody now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. To the air now on 1st and 10. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd down and 3. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Man, he is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Moody's extra point is good. And the Giants add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. On first down, here's Milton. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Try and throw with Milton. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Milton. That is caught, and he's got another one. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown Giants. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To the air, it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That one knocked away and incomplete. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Giants.
On the give, it's Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His second touchdown of this first half. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Giants 44, Lions 21.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right back to Laporta. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers. And when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. A second effort, and he is in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. He'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Lions 29. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Yeah! And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. On 2nd down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
A carry here for Tracy. Whoa! They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now it's Tracy looking to run. Whoa! And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He sets a kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game. You find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second down there.
They'll go play action here with Milton. And this will be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back to the air one more time. This one complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Giants has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's just throwing dust up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To the air. It's Milton. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
The Lions called their first timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.